Right then, this is Lakeside, and yes, lift surfing time. Now then, coming into Lakeside and along to, I don't know why I like this lift so much. It's just a stupid little Otis 2000 hydraulic. It just goes from going underneath the railway tunnel and up to a bridge. It only goes up 2 metres. It's such a little lift for some reason, which is completely unknown. I actually like this lift. Then along we go to the Otis car park. These have some Otis 2000 VF lifts, and just a few years after these were installed, they got modernised. I do not know why. This is so weird. Otis 2000s are like good, pretty well built lifts, but why they modernise them so soon? It's just weird, and the mod is just a bizarre, odd mod. And these lifts just don't work properly. They feel like such a bodge now. So then let's see what I like on top. And on top, it looks very much like an Otis 2000. I still don't really get his lifts, but nevertheless, let's surf them. And now go along to the car park at the far end. Now this is the quietest car park of all the car parks here, and this is the one that attracts the most chavs. At night time they all drift their cars around the top floor. These have some Keighley lifts, they're quite quiet. Now if I say these are Keighley lifts, Keighley was owned by Schindler, and these lifts are very much Schindler design. They're really typical of Schindler, but the interior looks a bit Keighley, which is nice. There's a slightly spooky Keighley look, but real nice heavy duty Schindler lift, really well built. First let's go in it. And look on top, it's extremely well built. Look at massive chassis, and it doesn't have one hydraulic ram, it has two, one each side of the lift, which makes the lift nice, well supported. Because most hydraulic lifts are just supported from one side, which is a stupid design, and they just rattle their way up the shaft. This is a properly built lift. And another weird thing is the motor room is actually above the lifts. These were intended to be traction lifts when they put hydraulics in. It is very weird. And now go along to the main car park. And along we go to the first lifts. And what's weird about these lifts is that inspection speed's not levelling speed. Most hydraulic lifts, when you're on inspection, is painfully slow going up levelling speed. But inspection's almost full speed. Full speed's 2/3 metre a second. Inspection speed's 1/2 metre a second, and levelling speed's like 0.1 metres a second. So then, let's now surf these lifts. along we go to the next lifts. And now go along to the best lifts in this shopping centre, which are the Keighley Schindlers with the epic Schindler M Series DC pulsing intelligent levelling. This works so well. It's going along at full speed and suddenly slows down to stop in one clean go, and it stops so quick. It actually stops quicker when stopping normally than it would do on an emergency stop. It's such an epic design of lift. Now let's surf it! And now go along to another really awesome Keighley Schindler with intelligent levelling. Let's surf it! And now going into the shopping centre, and along we go to the lifts in the middle of this shopping centre, which are some Fujitec lifts, which are pretty much the same thing as Mitsubishi, and these lifts are really nice, they work really well.
Level 3, doors opening.
And along we go to the tucked away secret Keighley lift. And this lift is so weird because you can only access it on the top floor, and you just go along to where toilets are, and it's just like an ordinary lift, just a lift in the shopping centre. What's so special about this? It doesn't say staff only on it, but this lift only goes down to the spooky service passengers. That is so odd. Why do they have a lift that only goes to service passengers? This looks like an ordinary lift. So then, let's surf this lift. It goes between 3 floors. The 3 floors of the shopping centre. It's incredibly creepy, this lift. I don't know why this lift's so creepy. Well, Keighley's always a bit creepy. And along we go to the Keighley service lifts. now along we go to one of the 3 lifts in the shopping centre which have been modernised. They got modernised about 10 years after lifts were installed, and it's a bit of a crap mod. There's nothing really to say about these. And along we go to the main car park again, along we go to these lifts, and I surfed these ones quite a while ago actually. And along we go to Marks and Spencer's, and the lifts are weird design. It doesn't have a ceiling in it, which is a sort of a nice looking design, but the actual running of the lift is a really boring hydraulic and it's not very interesting.
Doors closing. First floor. Doors opening.
And along we go to the Overflow car park. Now you very rarely get to see these lifts working because the Overflow car park's mainly shut most of the time, so these lifts are pretty much switched off all the time. Really nice to see them working, and this video is from a couple of weeks ago when I went here on my bike and I filmed these with my SJ cam, and I'm actually quite impressed with the footage. The sound quality is terrible though. The SJ cam's is let down, but it's terrible, horrible sound. The actual picture looks nice. The wide angle when top of lift looks really good. So let's surf these lifts with the SJ cam. And now along we go to the lift next to this one, which is part of this set, and let's leave the first lift on inspections as well as down and get a full speed ride back up on top of this lift. And now let's go to the other set of awesome intelligent living Schindlers in this car park. And now to the other lift.